So, do day traders actually make money? That's what I'm going to address here in this video. And I want to make a couple of assumptions. That way, we don't find ourselves down in the weeds, getting distracted with, the things that don't actually matter and don't address what I believe to be the core concern of this person. Not necessarily concern, but the core question that this person is asking. Because they start off saying, do YouTubers get paid to promote trading or something? And as a YouTuber myself, yes, I do get paid, not necessarily to promote trading, but YouTubers get paid. They can get paid through ad revenue, through affiliate revenue. Some sell courses, some sell subscriptions. So, yes, YouTube traders do get paid. But so we can advance the discussion, let's just assume that myself and all other YouTubers are not good traders. We don't make any money. Now, before people freak out, don't speak for me. Like I said, I'm just trying to advance the conversation. So I just want to eliminate this so people don't start arguing about, well, YouTubers, you know what? None of the YouTubers make money, okay? So let's just set aside YouTube traders and now let's focus on, okay, well, do any day traders out there actually make money? We've concluded that YouTube day traders do not make any money because they're just making money selling stuff. Okay, there we go. Setting that aside. But what about other day traders? Because not all day traders are on YouTube. So this person is coming from this because of the angle. He says, I've been trading over 12 years and never made $100, nor have I ever seen anyone in real life make money from trading. Now, I want to be polite here, but I'm not quite sure I necessarily believe this because over 12 years, you would think that you would just get lucky at some point and make $100. Statistically speaking, it seems though the probabilities and odds suggest that, again, you would just at some point, at least once over 12 years, get lucky and make money. But I'm just going to take this person at face value. They've never made money, so they're just totally wondering, I mean, do day traders actually make money? So what I want to do here is I want to walk you through some people that do indeed make money, and they are indeed day traders, and they're from my community. And I want to show them because I know that they're good quality traders. And yes, they do make money. So the first person I want to go over is MR, and this is a old blog article from the site. If you're not familiar, the claytrader.com has been around since 2013. The channel has been around since 2013. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of an old timer here, but here I did, and you can see the title. This person made $51,000 in a single day. So coming down here, and I'll link all these articles below so you can go and check them out for yourself. But right here, you can see his interactive broker statement. And I should point out that over here, this is from January 14th of 2016. So yeah, it's been a while, but don't worry, I'll show you some more updated things too. But I want to just show you a variety of dates so that you can see that, yeah, day traders do make money. But right here, you can see all his trades. He's showing his losers and all that. But when all was settled and done, he actually made, if you were to do the math there, and again, you can go and do the math if you really want to, but that ultimately came out to $51,000, and he was doing futures. He actually, right here, mapped out everything he was looking to do, very nice annotations, and how that day all played out. But yeah, this was from 2016. He was doing futures before futures got like super, super popular. I myself am now doing futures, but MR was doing futures, like I said, before it was even really the cool thing to do. But so that is one person here that made over $51,000. And this was, again, back in 2016. Let's take a look at somebody else. Whoops. So here we have another member, Dan, and he is still very active in the community. He's been on the podcast a couple of times. So if you want to go and look for episodes from Dan, he's been, like I said, a great guest. And then he also sent in some results. And what I liked about this one was how he was showing how he started off very, very nicely. And each one of these, I mean, like I said, he sent screenshots of every little thing. Again, I'll link this down below. But he was doing well, doing well, doing well. And then that date right there rolled around and he went and had basically an $8,000 loss. But I turned this into, that's part of trading. And, how a key part of trading is you got to be mentally tough. So that was kind of the idea of the blog. And then right here, you can see the remainder of his March. And ultimately, within 3 weeks, he was at a total of $20,000. Again, all documented. You can see it right there. He was not doing futures. He was doing options. But oddly enough, Dan is also now doing futures. So, all these, it's everybody eventually ends up in futures except MR. That's why I'm saying MR was so far ahead of the rest of us. So there's a couple traders right there that have indeed made money. But now let's take a look at another person. And first thing here is the date, because I can understand the argument. You're showing us results from 2016. That's like 9 years ago. What does that prove? Well, I think it proves a whole lot because it shows that my community's been around a lot while. I've coached a lot of traders over the years. So I have traders back then that were making money. And now let's come to present day. And now we are in the world of futures, but with prop firms. So these are results from people using prop firms. I have many videos on that on the channel if you're interested in more about prop firms and how they work and how the payments and all that work. But here we have a person, and I like these results because they're very modest. You can see right here the dates and then the amounts that he was paid out from the prop firm. But the thing here is that you can be a day trader and still have a full-time job. In fact, this member is an architect. I always call him the resident architect, but because he's a literal architect. So this money that you see here for him is it's a side hustle. He's making extra money for his overall financial picture. So again, don't equate, well, in order to be a day trader, you have to be like full-time and that's all you do is day trade. No, day trading can be a great side hustle, can be a great additional stream of income. So there's somebody right there taking profits from a prop firm. Here we have another one. Again, check the dates, very recent. We have Hey 40, and you can see once again from this prop firm, the dates requested and the amounts that he has made from this particular prop firm. But this person also has more payouts from a different prop firm. That's why the screenshots are looking different. So you see all those dates over there, and then you can see the amount that he has been paid. So do day traders actually make money? Yes, they do. Now, some final clarification points. I am not saying any of this is easy. Day trading, very, very, very difficult. Perhaps one of the more difficult things you'll ever attempt to do. I'm not willing to say it's the most difficult because I imagine, people in the military, that's probably a pretty difficult job. But it's definitely going to be one of the more difficult things you ever try to do. So please don't get the impression that you're going to show up and start to make money hand over fist. That's not the question I'm answering. I'm not as answering the question, is day trading easy? I'm just saying, do day traders, does anybody actually make money? Because as the person said at the start, he's been trading for 12 years. He's never even seen anybody make money. He's never made any money. So that's what I'm trying to address here. But please don't let that all of a sudden turn into, therefore day trading is super easy. Nope, that's not what I'm saying. You've got to be one to work hard. You've got to want to work hard. You've got to be up for a challenge. You've got to be able to get punched in the face and keep on going. Because again, I can't say it another way. Day trading is hard. And that's why I wanted to end with these comments. So this is the most fresh thing in your mind, that day trading is hard, because I want your expectations to be in line with reality. So when it does get hard, you'll be there like, yeah, I remember that weird, goofy looking guy on YouTube. He said it would be hard. So no, I'm not actually shocked right now that it's getting hard, because that's what I was told from the get-go. So please remember that. And then finally, before I go, I do want to personally invite you to get signed up for this free live online webinar. So if you're interested in learning more about the tools that I'm using to build consistency and manage risk, then you can learn more about the class at that link there, or I'll also put a link down below. So yeah, go to that link and you will learn about when the next live class is. But this is a class that there's no holy grails, there's no magic pills, but there are guardrails. There is a framework to which you need to be operating within. And that's my goal within this class, because too many people show up and they think they're doing things that make sense, but they don't actually make sense. They think they're using tools in the right way, but they're actually not. So that's what it's all about. No magic pill, no holy grail, but there is a framework to which you need to operate between and understand. And that's what my main goal with this class will be. So if you think that can offer some value to you, then again, go to claytrader.com/live or just use the link down below to learn about when the next live class is. So yes, day traders do make money. It's very difficult, but it's possible to make money. And it's one of those things where if you're willing to put in the effort and you're going to have to be willing to work really hard, then yes, day traders do actually make money. So as always, if you appreciate these videos, hit that like button, leave any questions or comments down below. I do read, I do interact with all comments. And if you don't believe me, well, leave a comment and I will interact with it. So thanks for watching. Take care and make sure you hit the like button.